Have you ever felt a fire within you, a drive to achieve something, to push past obstacles, but then it fizzles out? Or maybe you're constantly starting projects, but never finishing them. We all have those moments where our motivation wanes, and sometimes it feels like we're stuck in neutral. But what if I told you there's a powerful force within you, symbolized by the energy of the planet Mars, that can ignite that inner spark and fuel your journey towards personal growth? Welcome to Mental Health and Astrology, where different worlds connect. My name is Sander de Bot, therapist and astrologer, and it's wonderful to see you here on this channel. Every week, we explore how astrology and self awareness can help you navigate life challenges, build stronger connections, and nurture your mental well being. In these visual storytelling videos, we will discover astrology and the way it's connected to our mental health. There is no need to be a seasoned astrologer. I will explain the astrology in simple words and combine it with real life examples about mental health, which you may or may not recognize in your own life. This week, we're diving into Mars as the motivator in action. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's explore the cosmos together. In this video, we'll break down Mars in simple terms, show how it influences your actions, your willpower, and the need to be assertive, and I'll give you practical tools to make this knowledge part of your daily life. At the end, we have a new exercise that will help you unlock insights about yourself. Today, we're diving deep into the astrological significance of Mars and exploring its powerful connection to our mental and emotional well being. Mars, the fiery red planet, isn't just about aggression and conflict, as it's often portrayed. It's about so much more. It's about your drive, your passion, your courage, and your ability to take action in the world. It's the energy that pushes us forward, helps us to set boundaries, and empowers us to pursue our goals with firm determination. This is especially relevant for people who are conditioned to suppress their assertive side and to prioritize others' needs over their own. But understanding and harnessing the power of Mars can be incredibly liberating. It can help you reclaim your inner strength, express your needs with confidence, and create a life you truly desire. In this video, we'll uncover the symbolism behind Mars, explore its healthy and imbalanced expressions, and discover practical ways to integrate its energy into your life for greater well being and personal growth. We'll have several aha moments along the way, so if you're ready to ignite your inner fire and step into your full potential, then keep watching. Mars, the red planet, holds a prominent place in astrology, embodying the raw power of action, drive, and passion. As said, it's not simply about aggression, as it's often misunderstood, but rather the energy that drives you forward, fuels your desires, and empowers you to assert yourself in the world. It's the spark of energy that ignites your motivation, helps you to set healthy boundaries, and allows you to pursue your goals. Understanding Mars is crucial for your personal growth, even more for those who are conditioned to suppress their assertive side. Mars rules two distinct signs, Aries and Scorpio, each offering a unique facet of its energetic expression. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, embodies the raw, impulsive energy of Mars in its purest form. It's the embodiment of I am, the drive to be the first, the pioneering spirit that leaps before it looks. Aries Mars is about taking initiative, being courageous, and asserting yourself without hesitation. Think of the sprinter at the starting line, prepared and ready to explode into action. This placement often brings a direct, sometimes even blunt approach to communication and a fearless pursuit of desires. Scorpio, on the other hand, represents the more intense, transformative side of Mars. Here, the energy is less about outward action and more about inner power. Scorpio Mars delves into the depth of our emotions and motivations, fearlessly confronting the shadows within. It's about your passion, your desire, and the will to transform oneself in one's circumstances. This placement brings a powerful intensity, a capacity for deep commitment, and a relentless drive to achieve goals. Scorpio Mars isn't afraid of the dark. It understands that true power comes from integrating all aspects of ourselves. At its core, Mars represents your action principle. It's the energy that motivates you to move forward, to pursue your desires, and to defend what you believe in. It includes your willpower, determination, and your ability to assert yourself in the world. A crucial takeaway here is that Mars isn't solely about physical action, it's equally about mental and emotional action. It's about making decisive choices, setting firm boundaries, and taking charge of your own life. It's the inner push that allows you to say no when necessary and yes to the opportunities that resonate with your soul. Let's explore how Mars might manifest in different signs, focusing on its mental and emotional implications. Imagine Mars in Gemini. This placement often expresses itself through a quick wit, a love of debate, and a desire to communicate one's ideas. There's a mental agility and a need for intellectual stimulation to fuel action. These individuals might be drawn to writing, speaking, or any form of communication that allows them to express their dynamic energy. However, there can also be a tendency to scatter energy in multiple directions, which requires focus and discipline to achieve lasting results. Now, contrast this with Mars and Taurus. Here, the energy is more grounded, deliberate, and focused. Action is driven by a desire for security, stability, and tangible results. There's a strong work ethic, a preference for finishing what started, and a deep connection to the physical world. People with Taurus Mars are often patient and persistent, but they can also be resistant to change and possess a stubborn side. They may need to learn to balance their desire for stability with the need for flexibility and adaptation. These examples illustrate how the same Martian energy can express itself in vastly different ways depending on the sign it occupies. Understanding these nuances can provide important insights into your own motivation, desires, and how you approach action in the world. Remember, these are just general tendencies. Your individual natal chart is a complex and unique process of planetary influences, and the placement of Mars is just one piece of the puzzle. Exploring your own natal chart with a qualified astrologer can provide a much deeper and more personalized understanding of your Martian energy. Mars, the planet of action, passion, and drive, can manifest in our lives in both healthy and imbalanced ways. Understanding these expressions is crucial for cultivating self awareness and harnessing this powerful energy for your well being and personal growth. When Mars is expressed in a healthy and balanced way, it becomes a powerful force for positive change, fueling your motivation, courage, and ability to assert yourself effectively. Here are some examples of a healthy, balanced manifestation of Mars energy, specifically related to mental and emotional well being. When it comes to assertiveness, a balanced Mars allows you to express your needs with confidence, set boundaries, and dare to share opinions without resorting to aggression or passive aggression. You can advocate for yourself respectfully and stand up for what you believe in. This is crucial for a healthy relationship and a strong sense of self worth. A healthy Mars fuels your inner drive, giving you the energy and determination to pursue your goals and dreams. You're able to initiate projects, overcome obstacles, and stay focused on your objectives. This translates to a sense of purpose and accomplishment. With a balanced Mars, you're willing to take calculated risks, step outside your comfort zone, and face challenges head on. You're not reckless, but you're also not paralyzed by fear. This allows you to grow, learn, and expand your horizons. A healthy Mars infuses your life with enthusiasm, excitement, and a zest for living. You approach your passions with energy and dedication, allowing you to experience joy and fulfillment. This passion can extend to your work, your hobbies, your relationship, and your overall outlook on life. A balanced Mars can foster a healthy competitive spirit, driving you to improve yourself and strive for excellence. This isn't about being cruel or aggressive, but rather about using competition as a motivator for personal growth and achievement. However, when your Mars energy is imbalanced, its energy can manifest in challenging ways, impacting your mental and emotional well being. These imbalances can lead to frustration, conflict, and a sense of being stuck or unfulfilled. Here are some examples of an imbalanced manifestation of Mars energy. An imbalanced Mars can lead to irritability, anger, and a tendency to lash out at others. This can manifest as verbal arguments, physical fights, or passive aggressive behavior. It damages relationships and creates a sense of unease and tension. An imbalanced Mars can make you prone to impulsiveness and acting without thinking, leading to regrets and negative consequences. You might make rash decisions, speak before you think, or engage in risky behaviors. And an imbalanced Mars can also lead to a constant feeling of frustration, impatience, and resentment. You might feel like you're constantly fighting against obstacles, even when they're not there. This can lead to burnout and a sense of helplessness. And as said, an imbalanced Mars can drive you to push yourself too hard, leading to exhaustion, overwhelm, and burnout. You might become overly competitive, demanding, and critical of yourself and others. Paradoxically, an imbalanced Mars can also manifest as passivity, where you feel unable to take action or assert yourself. This can stem from fear or conflict, lack of self confidence, or a feeling of being overwhelmed. The consequences of an imbalanced Mars can be significant, impacting your relationships, your career, and your overall sense of well being. It's crucial to cultivate self awareness and take proactive steps to balance this powerful energy. When you do, you unlock a wellspring of inner strength, resilience, and the ability to create the life you are aiming for. Balancing Mars allows you to harness its power for positive change, turning your passion into action and your dreams into reality. Mars is intimately connected to your sense of your own power. It's about believing in your ability to make things happen, to overcome obstacles, and to create the future you envision. When you understand and work with this Martian energy, you will become more empowered, more confident, and more capable of achieving your full potential. One of the key takeaways here is that Mars isn't about fighting against something, it's about fighting for something, for your dreams, for your values, for your well being. It's about having the courage to stand up for what you believe in and to pursue your passions with firm determination. Think about everyday situations. Maybe you're hesitant to ask for a raise at work, or perhaps you're struggling to set boundaries with a family member. Understanding your Martian energy can give you the courage to have those difficult conversations, to assert your needs, and to take control of your own life. Remember, you have the power within you to shape your destiny. You are capable of incredible things. By harnessing the power of Mars, you can ignite your inner fire, overcome any obstacles on your path, and create a life filled with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. This week, our exercise is called the Frustration Release Workout. It's a physical training which can help you to unload irritations and frustrations. And yes, also physical exercises help your mental health. Okay, step one, recognize your frustration. Become aware of the physical and emotional signs of frustration or anger building within you. This might include a tense jaw, clenched fist, a rapid heartbeat, or a bad temper. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment. Don't blame yourself, just watch and notice. Then, if possible and safe, immediately release some of the initial tension. And you can do this by squeezing a stress ball, doing a few jumping jacks, tensing and releasing your muscles. And this is done to get the energy moving. Then choose your release method. Select a high intensity physical activity that resonates with you. Options include punching a pillow or punching bag, sprinting or running at a fast pace, kickboxing or shadow boxing, but also intense dancing or using your air guitar with your favorite music. Perform your chosen activity with focused intensity. Visualize releasing the frustration or anger with each movement. Allow yourself to make sounds, grunts, and yells if it helps you to release the energy. And yes, this can be very effective. I use it a lot. It sounds strange in the beginning, but you will notice the difference. You really should try it. Then set a time limit for your workout, let's say 5 or 10 minutes. This helps you to stay focused on the exercise and prevents overextension. So set a timer and push yourself until it goes off. After your workout, take a few minutes to cool down with gentle stretches or deep breathings. Reflect on how you feel. Did the workout help release the frustration? What did you learn about your anger triggers? Let me know in the comments. When you're done, drink plenty of water, take some time to do some breath work or a short meditation, and then return to your day with a more calm and centered feeling. Let's recap. Mars is the planet of action, drive, and passion. It represents your will, your courage, and your ability to assert yourself in the world. By understanding and balancing your Martian energy, you can unlock your full potential and create a purposeful life. I encourage you to explore your own natal chart, experiment with the frustration release workout exercise, and share your experiences in the comments below. What are some ways you've harnessed your Martian energy? What challenges have you faced? Remember, you are powerful, you are capable, and you are worthy of living a life filled with joy and passion. Embrace your inner fire, take action, and create the life you wish for. Whether we're exploring the energy from planets or diving into the depths of mental health, my goal is to help you feel more connected, understood, and empowered in your daily life. If today's message resonated with you, then share your thoughts of this video by leaving a comment. And if this was your first time on this channel, welcome. Press that subscribe button, ring the notification bell to relieve some pressure, and never miss insights about the astrology of mental health again. Together, we can navigate our lives and the challenges of it with clarity and compassion. Next week, we will discuss Jupiter, so be sure to tune in again. Until next time, and please remember, astrology is a wonderful guide, but it's your own choice that shape your path. Take care of your heart and mind, stay healthy, and see you next week.